30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Dallas Cowboys. Marr now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yellow. So don't say nothing.
On first down, Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
54. Tackles. Mike's 54. Yellow. Mike's 54.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. They work again from the 38 on second and 10.
Here we go.
Now it's Mahomes again. On target over the middle to Hill. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. Quarter. Can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Mike 5-4. Target. Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
Mahomes to throw once more. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter.
Hey, watch out. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. All day, dog. Delta. 54. Mike 54.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. This is caught. Watkins. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
I don't need to. I'm going on, Eddie. 15. 22 jet bomber. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
They'll run it with Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Well, to me, that's taking a big gamble defensively because that alignment you see, that's normally something you see down near the goal line. Because now, if they decide to go play action, something should be open there, and I think open big.
So maybe that's something that gets filed away for later.
I think without a doubt, you write it down, and if you see that look at a later date, go ahead and take your shot.
Tackle made there by Frank Clark. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
I'm coming after you. Check. Work. Hey. There you go. Switch gears. So we're going to 54. One in. 6 guys. Check 6 guys.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
First down.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
Check.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. 30. Past the 20. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A big run that time by Elliott. 47 yards on the ground.
First down, Cowboys.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Will they stick with that?
I would because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
It's our time. It's Scott's try.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. These two teams all tied after one. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Watch the ball. Watch the ball. Yellow.
Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4.
Go. You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Mahomes now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Williams. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, yo, go. Watch out. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
We don't want this.
Or me.
Hey, 57 colors. 57 colors.
54.
Hey, Ripple is.
Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Davian Williams. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. The extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here, up to the 34.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Here's Elliott. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, Creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
I'm here all day.
On second down now, it's Elliott. Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. 20.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
And with that run, he's already at 100 yards here before halftime. So if he sees the same kind of action in the second half, he could be on his way to a career game.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. Now it's the Florida Atlantic alum. This is Alfred Morris. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now Elliott. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the Chiefs' 4-yard line.
One man in the backfield, that's Elliott on second and goal. He's going to get it running right, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5, and that is going to set up third and goal. Prescott. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
Third and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
So on fourth down, on comes the Dallas kicker, Brett Maher.
A 32-yard attempt.
Maher able to put this one through. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
After the made field goal, Marr back out there to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
Watch the twist, watch the twist.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Situation. Let's go.
They go to Elliott again. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try the sweep with Elliott. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott wide open. Amari Cooper. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
56. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go. Here we go. Motion, motion, motion. Here we go.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Here we go. 56 is the mic. Don't get nervous.
On 2nd down, Elliott. It appears he'll be a few inches short, so 9 yards on the gain officially, and it'll be 3rd down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. Elliott, toss right, and he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one go in the wrong direction.
A 61-yard attempt.
The kick by Marr is good. An NFL record, but it's not far off. That'll go in the books as a 61-yard field goal.
And wasn't it weird to see a guy line up for a field goal on the other side of midfield? The ball got halfway there, and you thought, no way is that going to make it, but it just kept carrying, and he winds up sneaking it right over the bar.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
I'm going to run you over.
Attack, attack.
54. Move. Check. Watch these.
Mahomes going to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Kelsey, the intended receiver there. That'll bring up 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Here we go.
Now here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
All day. I'm coming after you.
Yellow.
Mike spot 4, Mike.
Hayward.
Mike spot 4.
Hey, let's get off the field, D.
And the blitz does come. And that will be incomplete. There was the pressure you were talking about, force the incompletion.
And it doesn't always have to end in a sack, does it? Sometimes you can make a good play by forcing the incompletion with the pressure.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Now Austin. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 37. Toss left to Elliott. And some room to work. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
This is Elliott. He's able to get 6, a nice pickup down to the 21.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
At the Chiefs' 21-yard line.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Squeeze, double. Kill.
Again to Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
2 yards. And it's third down.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Prescott from the gun. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
At the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. We're back now in KC. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th.
Yellow, yellow. Right.
54. Switch up, switch up.
0-15.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
All day, baby, all day, all day. All day.
Right there, 54, right there, right there. 54, Mike.
15.
Alpha. 54 is Mike. Check.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Attack.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Throw left side complete. It's Hill. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
17 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Yellow.
3 buzz. Banjo.
Watch.
Hey, 57.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
I'm here all day.
Hey, watch.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
43.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Coming.
On 2nd and goal, Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. No problem there on the extra point. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a two-point conversion to tie it. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
At their own 25-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Elliott. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Prescott. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Forced out to his... Oh, Prescott stripped, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
Motion, motion, motion. Hey, 15, 15, 15. Smoke. Let's get started.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Check, check, go back, go back. We got motion, we got motion. Back up, back up. Yellow. Attack, attack. 54.
Now Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Watkins. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day. Yellow.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And Robinson with a big catch. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Watch the safety creep. Blue dog porkers. Blue dog porkers.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Be good, be good, be good.
Hero 15.
Motion. 54.
Fight on these two.
Check. Watch the
Come on, right side.
Mahomes now on first down. Steps away to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The sack by Robert Quinn. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Yellow. Flying.
54. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Cut.
Hey, Ridley. Right side.
Mahomes to throw. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Extra point safely through. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Check 56. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
Prescott on first down. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Kill.
56 is the mark. Go.
On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Throwing. Prescott. Being chased out, and he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Frank Clark able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.